In Year 6, we wrote our own version of the popular Just So stories, How the Tiger Got His Stripes. Long, long ago, there was a ferocious tiger who lived in the zoo and had no stripes. He always bit everybody because he had no stripes and didn't fit in. He never did any shows or performances. He is meant to do shows to impress the crowd with his good looks. He was so grumpy and ferocious because he had no stripes. Every day he would sit in his cage and grump. Then, one day, an old spirit of his grandpa came back and told Tiger, "If you do your shows, you will get your black stripes." The tiger was grumpy and ferocious and ignored the grandpa and didn't want to do the shows because he didn't fit in. The next day, an old spirit of his grandpa came to him and said, "If you do your shows, you will get your black stripes." The grumpy and ferocious tiger ignored his grandpa and grandma and walked off in a huff. Finally, an old spirit of his uncle came and told him, "If you do your shows, you will get your black stripes." The grumpy and ferocious tiger finally agreed. So he did his shows and he finally got his stripes. Now he does all his shows, he's become the most popular tiger of them all. He was no longer grumpy and ferocious. This teaches us we don't have to fit in to have a go. This is how the tiger got his stripes.
How the Pegasus got its wings. Long ago in an abandoned forest there lived a lonely, clumsy Pegasus called Sparkle. She wasn't any ordinary Pegasus, she had no wings. She couldn't eat or reach her food. She only ate lily berries which were on the top of an apple tree, so she had to eat the mouldy lily berries. All the other Pegasus laughed at her when she tried to jump. They called her a lonely unicorn. Pegasus hate unicorns and unicorns hate Pegasus. So when she got home she cried and sobbed. The next day they called her a clumsy horse. But she had an idea, to make wings out of wood. She got soaring away, wood chippings flying everywhere. But finally, after 2 hours, they were completed. She strapped them onto herself and walked outside, but everyone laughed. "You really think that looks good?" said Pixie the popular Pegasus. Sparkle sobbed and ran back inside, but then she remembered. A friend gave her a card for a magic fairy, Lulu, so she phoned her. Sparkle asked, "Could you make me some wings for me?" "Yes, of course. Please give me something more easier next time," Lulu said. Sparkle immediately put down the phone. She closed her pearly white eyes and in a couple seconds she had wings. She couldn't believe it. She marched outside. Pixie the popular Pegasus was secretly very jealous and she said, "Come on girls," but there was no girls to come. They were all following Sparkle with joy and glee. Sparkle told the girls to go get lily berries for themselves and Sparkle flew up, up, up and away. She was the most popular Pegasus in all the land, with the most beautiful wings, and she ate the best lily berries. This is the story of how the Pegasus got her wings.